Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Young Guru. Everybody knows me as an audio engineer, but what you don't know is that I love comic books. Comic books have been my life, my whole life. Shout out to my man Ramses. He's got it going on right now with Life Comic Books. He got 19 books out. It's great to see black characters. Ramsey, keep doing your thing, brother. We gonna be here.
You got it?
Mm-hmm. That was dope. That was dope. That was a good drop.
Yeah, good looking out for letting me do it, man.
You know,
bounce it and send it to them. You have the email?
Yeah. Got you. I'm gonna send that out. Definitely.
Shit. Thank you for letting me do this over here, man.
Of course, man. It's nothing.
Let me get this out of the way. I like your setup though. It's dope.
Appreciate you, man.
It's a nice spot, bro.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, working hard, man. Working hard. That drop you dropped was fire, man. I like that drop.
Yeah, thank you, man. You got the email. What is this?
Yeah. Oh man, I ain't tell you. I got a whole comic book brand, man. This is the first issue of Power Store.
You did this?
Yes, sir.
Get out of here. You crazy?
Yes, sir.
Wow, what the hell is this? What is this?
Oh man, it's pretty much a superhero. You know what I mean? Like he is from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? He's a king of the stars. You know what I mean? He's pretty much both. You know what I mean? He's best of both worlds. He's human in a starlight. I guess, you know, if there's a new word for alien. You know what I mean? From a star or whatever the case, he's a starlight. Either way, he's the king of the stars, and also he protects the stars and he protects Earth.
And he's from BK.
Yeah, Brooklyn all day.
This is crazy.
Facts.
I'm proud of you, Ramsey. This is nice. You drew all this?
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, P.
When did you start doing this?
Man, I started like 2021, 2022, around that time frame.
Wow.
Facts, man.
That's dope artwork, man. So what, you only did one? This is it?
Man, I did a couple, man. I did a lot.
You got more than this?
Yeah, I got more than that. You know what I mean? Like I'm about to show you right now. You know what I'm saying? There's so much, it's not even funny, man.
You got all those? Get out of here.
All of those, man.
You did all this?
Yes. Right here.
And you started this around 2001?
Yeah, man.
But you wasn't doing this when we were doing with the rock thing.
Well, you know what I mean? Around that time frame, I was like doing so much A&R work, you know what I mean, with Lenny S and hip hop and G and everything. I was just keeping in the cut. When I'm ready to put it out, I was ready to put it out. You know what I'm saying? Years ago, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you already had this in your head pause to do this?
Yep. And then I released it 2021 November. You know what I'm saying? Around that time frame, and then a whole world started.
This is dope, bro.
Facts, man. Worked very hard, man.
So who is this? What is this? Power Star. Who is this? This is the super. Is the main guy?
Yeah, he's like the first superhero of Life Comics.
Okay, and you said he's from the stars?
Yep, he's from the stars. But he finds out later on, though. I don't want to spoil it too much.
Okay. Okay. So it's like he has an alter ego or something.
Yeah, like somewhat alter ego. He finds out more about himself, and pretty much he doesn't have an alter ego. You know,
this is crazy.
Facts.
What influenced you to do this?
Oh man, just love art. You know what I mean? Loving art, loving the passion of comics. You know what I mean? And just like, you know what, I want to have my own universe. I want to build my own brand. You know what I'm saying? And that was enough for me to say, you know what, let me go take this chance. Plus, I have my publishing company, Book Baby.
You got a publishing company?
Well, not necessarily, but the publishing company called Book Baby hit me up and gave me a chance to say, hey, want to work with you. And I was like, all right, let's do it. You know what I mean? Let's work. And then.
Get out of here, man. This is crazy, bro.
Facts, man.
Wow.
Facts. Working hard, and there's more. I'm telling you.
How long does it take you to do something like this? This is how many pages is this?
75 pages on that one.
And there's like a whole storyline to this.
Facts. It'll take me like 2-3 days to finish a book. Maybe 2 days.
So you can do the book in 2 days?
Yeah.
So how many do you have?
Oh man, so much.
So this is the first one. Yeah, because right here it says first issue.
Yep, it's the first issue of Power
What's this? Life Comics. What's that?
Life Comics is my comic book brand. That's the name of the comic book brand. So Marvel, DC, all those other brands, be on the lookout because I'm coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so this is going to be like not competition, but it's gonna be like a live comic. So in other words, like a record label.
Right.
So that they would be like Universal or Interscope or something.
Interscope.
And you have your own label.
Geffen. Yep. It's just pretty much.
So Live Comics would be your label.
Yep. Pretty much.
So let me ask you then in this. So what's the difference then? Because you A&R'd a lot of projects when we were doing our thing over Roc-A-Fella, right?
Facts.
What was some of them? You did like I remember you working with.
Oh man, the first I worked with Kanye first album, College Dropout. You know what I mean?
You A&R'd that, right?
Yeah, alongside with G in hip hop and Plain Pat. But yeah, definitely that was the first. I was like one of the first people to believe in Kanye West. He even wrote a whole letter, like a whole thing in the credits, to the album credits, College album.
Yeah, I remember. He was like, you definitely were a strong proponent of his.
Facts, man. That was.
So you have an eye for talent then.
Always, you know what I mean. That I you know, once I hear it, that's it. You know what I mean. If it's fire, I could tell you you're gonna be somewhere else or not.
So what about in this world then? Did you have the same kind of eye or ear for this? Like when you see these other comics, you know, like something is gonna work, and that's how you started to do it for yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Somewhat. You know what I mean. I was, you know, more in tune with like trying to make sure that whatever I did, you know, it had to make sense and it had to be fire. You know what I mean? And when I did Power Store, I was thinking about something different, something that didn't look like the regular superhero that you see. You know what I mean? That's why he looks different the way he does. You know what I'm saying? I want to introduce a whole new different.
Well, he's definitely from a different neighborhood than all the other superheroes are from, right?
Facts.
He got a different zip code, that's for sure.
Facts. Brooklyn.
So this is more like catered like to people like from our neighborhoods.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Facts.
And what's the story you trying to tell, like with Power Star? Like what message are you trying to convey?
That, you know, that we are, you know, somewhat connected to the stars. You know what I mean? We are one and one in a way. You know what I mean? Like, you know, how everybody, certain people will say, hey, you're a star. Like you can see a star in certain people.
Yeah, of course.
It's no coincidence. You know what I mean? We're stars. You know what I mean? So I feel like I just want to gel that in one and create something that was like, you know, something cohesive and different. From my standpoint, you know what I mean, and a character from a superhero from Brooklyn is something that I always dreamed of doing, and also trying to you know, convey and make different, and also get people to grasp on and grab.
Well, let me ask you then this: being that he's from Brooklyn, does he go through like stuff that we would go through in Brooklyn, like on a daily basis, or is it like more like fantasy story? Like, you know, does he this star? Power Star, does he like go through stuff like that a normal kid in Brooklyn would go through?
Yeah, he does, and more. You know what I mean? Definitely does. You're going to see those in the books. You're going to see that this is what he goes through in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Him going to school, him in the block.
That's dope.
Him, all of that. His friends, you don't know who his friends is. Maybe he's, you know what I mean? All type, everything. You know what I mean? You're gonna
so he's
that.
going through the stuff that we're going through like on a daily basis, but he just happens to be a superhero.
Facts.
That's insane, bro.
I appreciate it.
You got more characters?
Oh, hell yeah. This is another Power Stone book right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is more book, there's more to his story.
So this is like part 2 of that?
Yeah. But
yeah,
it's like,
collector's
it has issues 2 through 6. Issues
all in one?
Yep, all in one book. You know what I mean? That's how my comic book operates.
Yo, bro, you drew all this?
Yep, all of that. All of that.
And you said it takes you how long to do like something like this?
2 days, 3 days the most. You know what I mean? That's how much I just love it. I'm passionate, Pete.
Well, that was instilled in you though, because I felt the same way like with them, like growing up with them, and just seeing them and the influence that they had on us, like the drive, like when they wanted something done, that whole Roc-A-Fella thing, like they made it happen. Mm-hmm. So do you feel that you were influenced like that by them?
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Jay, Dames, and Biggs. You know what I mean? Like, salute. I'm grateful of Jay, Dame, and Biggs. You know what I mean? Because they instilled that in my mind. You know what I mean? To be a CEO, to go hard for your shit. You know what I mean? And I watched them work. I watched them do their thing. You know what I mean? Not just being in the studio working with all the artists and running around with Jay or Dame or Biggs back then or whatever the case is. I took all that. You know what I mean? I soaked it up, and now I'm implementing it into Life Comics. You know what I mean? I'm going hard.
Amazing, bro. I always say that too. You know, it's like, you know, it was the best schooling that you can possibly have is being around them. You know what I mean? They taught me more than I would have ever learned in any school. You know, I never paid attention when I was there, but then when I was there at Roc-A-Fella, I just everything clicked. Like I saw them do things on a daily basis. Like, oh, okay, this is how things work. You know,
right.
So it's great to be influenced like that and to make something of that influence, you know, like this.
Like it's their fault. It's like it's their fault. Yeah, that's him sitting in the throne.
He looks ill. All right, so this is him. What was the other characters?
Oh man, we got
Look at that! I came here to do something. Find out you got a whole comic book here thing. This is crazy. You should have told me. This a long time ago.
You right.
Miss Amazing,
Right.
this is dope.
Hell yeah, and she got more stories too to her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the first issue from Miss Amazing.
Okay, so tell me about Miss Amazing. Where's she from? She from BK too?
Yeah, she's actually from. She's not even from Brooklyn. She's from actually like the DC area. She's like Kerry Washington.
Is Miss Amazing on the gram? Can I follow on the gram? I need a Miss Amazing right now.
Facts. Now she's on the gram. You can hit that like button. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me more about her.
Oh, she's from like Virginia. She's like Kerry Washington.
VA chick.
Yeah,
I love
VA, DC
I love
type
her
thing.
from
Shout out to the DMV area.
Oh, absolutely. I love DMV.
For real. But she's like Kerry Washington from Scandal. She's like, if Scandal was a superhero, that's what she is. She works for the Congress. You know, also she's a superhero as well. So she gets to, you know, get to vote on things and not.
Well, we need some superheroes in Congress right about now, man.
Do we?
How old is she?
Oh man, she's ageless. She's like something different. You know what I mean? Like, once again, I don't even want to spoil, you know what I mean, too much of a story, but it's, you know what I mean, she's ageless.
Wow.
You know what I mean? She's off.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
And the design is really nice, man.
Appreciate it. She got more stories.
So she's from VA, but she works in the Washington kind of district.
Right. For Congress and stuff like that. Like Kerry Washington. Scandal. If Scandal was a superhero show type shit.
So this is number one. You have any more of her? Or?
Oh yeah, there's another one with more stories of her. Issues 2 through 6 in that book.
Okay, I see that you did that too with the other one. So it's like you have one,
yep,
and then the next issue would be like 4 issues in one.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 issues.
Okay, why'd you do it that way?
You know, just not keeping the people waiting, because, you know, when you put the first issue out, people was like, yo, when's the second issue coming out? When's the third? Okay. So it's like, instead of just doing all that, I give you a volume, so yeah, well, you don't have to wait too long.
So in other words, what you're saying is I can binge read this.
Facts.
Whereas it's like binge watching a show, like, because nowadays like people like watching the whole show.
Yes.
Where back in our day, you had to wait like next week, and then they give you the recap. Remember, they would give you like a coming next episode, and like you see like somebody falling off a cliff, and then the next episode comes, they don't even fall off the cliff. You're like, what the hell is that? Like, you just lied to me, right? With you got also, I can binge read Miss Amazing up to volume 5.
Yeah, yep, that, and man, Power Star, you can just do that, you can be home.
That is dope. Yeah, so it's binge. All right, so who else?
Oh man, we got
Power Star, Miss Amazing.
Yep, and Lord Magic. This is a character that's from.
Okay, Lord Magic.
You know, he's a magician. He's, you know, he was founded, you know what I mean, just pretty much at the magic show, you know what I mean, he pretty much does regular magic, you know what I mean, a big magician actually in the city. People pay to go see him and all that
Where's
stuff.
he from?
He's from New York too, actually, you know what I mean, he's from New York, you know.
Okay.
But, you know, that's what he does, he's a magician, you know, and he becomes...
But he has special, he has like powers, I see, because look at that, he's like doing that.
Yep.
Wow, I said get out of my way. He just like made somebody disappear. Look at that.
Yep, fire.
That is dope.
Oh, he is. I'm telling you, you know what I mean?
He
like,
looks ill. What? And so why the star?
Oh, well, the star is like, I don't even want to spoil too much, because like I'm gonna explain all that later on in later books.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it. So I want to know. Yeah, don't spoil it to me, because I like when I like find these things out on my own. Like, I hate when I'm like somebody watched the show already. Like, oh, you saw what happened? I was like, no, I haven't seen it yet. They're like, no, but you got to see it at the end of it. No, don't tell me, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd rather the excitement of going and reading it myself. But
Facts.
This looks ill. Can I borrow like one of these?
Oh, of course. You know I got you. Come on.
So I know you got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of Lord Magic too.
Oh, that's gonna be soon. You know.
Okay, so this is the only one of this of Lord Magic so far.
Lord Magic.
Are they all connected? Like, do all know each other?
Yep, they're all connected. It's a connected universe.
Okay.
Sure.
So Lord Magic knows Miss Amazing and knows Power Star.
Yep, they're all connected.
So that's 3. So far there's 3 characters. So far they look crazy.
Yep, this
Who's
is
this?
Madam Superior.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? First issue, Madam Superior.
Yeah, she looks ill too.
Mm-hmm.
Where's she from?
She's from actually she's from all over the place. You know what I mean? She's a very complex character. You know what I mean? So it's like you just like have to delve into a story. When I dropped the volume 1 with more to her. You know what I mean? But now she's just like trying to find herself.
Have you created all these characters at once, or like little by little you created one and then you started creating another one? Or this universe that you've made in your head, did you already have all these characters already there, or like as you kept going on, you created more characters?
I had half the characters ready, and half the characters came out later on.
So who's the first one you worked on?
Power Star, Miss Amazing.
They were the first 2.
Yeah.
That's the Adam and Eve of your world.
Facts.
Okay, so Miss Amazing and Power Star. Okay, and then after that would be Miss Lord Magic.
Yeah. No, actually, pretty much after that is Supreme Metal. I think Supreme Metal is
Where's
another
he
book. Let me show you her right now. You know what I mean? Give me a second.
Damn, you got a lot. You did all that. I can't believe you did all this, bro.
Yeah, man. The first issue of Supreme Metal. You know what I mean? He's like,
And what's he about? What's his story?
he's like technology, pretty much. You know, he's like all about building new costumes. You know what I mean? He's not too much like Iron Man or anything like that. He's something a little different. You know what I mean?
He's got his own twist.
He's like a mech, like a robot fighter type, half human, all in together. But he's also a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? He owns his own corporation, and he also has a deep, dark background. That I don't like if people
Like
read
Elon Musk, right? It's like
Yeah,
Elon
like-
Musk.
right, if Elon Musk, tone, you know, things of that nature, pretty much. But
Wow.
he's definitely next up, man, and he's you know what I'm saying,
Supreme
all these
metal.
books. Yeah, man, working hard on all these books.
Are these characters influenced by anybody that you know personally, or like that we knew, like when we were doing our thing?
It's like 50-50, you know what I mean? It's like
You took a little bit
was,
from-
yeah, some was from like, you know, from Roc-A-Fella, you know, a little bit of Beans, a little bit of Freeway,
Nice.
a little bit of, you know, a little bit of Dame, a little bit of Jay-Z, a little bit of Biggs.
Right. Well, that's what it felt like when we were doing it, right? These guys felt like kind of like in the hood, like superheroes. Like you should be able to, when they were driving the fly cars,
Right.
new, you know, even dating back to Rich Porter and Alpo and them when they was pulling up in these exotic cars and like, yo, how these people doing? They were the celebrities. They were like the superheroes. Not that they were actually flying in the sky, but you're like, damn, how'd you get that? Like, I want to get that. You know what I
Right.
mean? And then of course, that started off with drugs, and then thank God, you know, when Roc-A-Fella and all of them, they were doing it the legal way, like people saw that and they were influenced by that, and like, yo, I want to do that too.
Right.
So you're trying to do this with these characters.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts. In a nutshell, you just put it all together. Pause on that.
Major
nutshell.
pause. Major League Baseball.
Pause on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like definitely, you conveyed it so like.
Right. So these are like the superheroes of the modern day. And what kind of demographic are you looking to target with this?
Oh man, all demographics. Of course, I want to touch us first. You know what I mean? I want to touch the, you know, the hood. I want to touch the urban areas and everything, and then I also want to touch everybody else. You know, after. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere, even from China to Japan to United Kingdom to everywhere. I want everybody to catch.
Now
the
we
books.
doing the whole holiday season thing. Is this like, can they buy this right now? That looks
Yeah.
like somebody. Well, I would buy this as a present for my cousin, so she could.
appreciate
Did they
that,
read?
bro.
Could they get the whole volumes or everything, or
Yeah,
how's it work?
They can go to Amazon. They can go. Barnes
It's on
and Noble.
Amazon right now?
Yes, right now.
And you just telling me right now? Get
My
out
bad,
of here,
my bad,
bro.
man. My bad, man. My bad. But yeah, like they're all on Amazon.
Well, how do
Barnes
you
and
look it
Noble.
up? Like, how do you look it up?
You could probably put my name, you know, of course, Ramses, Ramses, Francois, Francois. You could put that, and then you could Google it, and then you can see all the books everywhere. It's in UK, Japan, it's in every store, actually.
Wow. Oh, so it's in the stores.
Yeah, thrift books, and Walmart, it's all those places.
And they can buy a single copy, or they have to buy the whole collection.
They could buy it single copy. But right now we're working on the collection thing right now. But right now it's only single copies right now.
Okay.
They can like go and grab. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Oh, so that's dope, man.
Hell
That's
yeah.
dope. All right, so you got Madam Superior, you got Supreme Metal. All right, so that's what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters so far. What else you got?
Day and Night.
Day and Night.
That's a woman duo. I don't think anybody ever seen a woman duo.
I need a woman doing Day and Night right now.
Facts, but yeah, man. I just wanted to do something a little different, a little less.
All right, so
standout.
what they about?
Well, they're pretty much two different coins. You know, one is day and night. You know, one is
Like they're the opposite of each other.
Right.
They're friends or something. What's their story?
They become friends when they first meet each other at at a survey. Like they're going to do a survey or something like that. You know, and they try to get some money. You know, to make it through the day. So they're trying to they're sitting down at the place at the with the corporation, and they met each other. They bump into each other, start having a conversation, and they also do the survey together when they are called in to come do it. And also they're tricked, so they're tricked to doing the survey, but they also get caught up in an experiment. You know what I mean? And that experiment turns them into day and night.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That experiment changes their whole life altogether,
And they become like
stuck.
superheroes.
Right.
That's crazy.
Shared experience, and they become day and night.
And what are they fighting? Like, what are they looking at? Because they're superheroes. So who's the villains in them?
Well, the villains is the corporation that turned them into day and
Okay,
night.
all right.
first.
So they fighting the system.
Yeah.
I love that. Facts. Oh,
Facts. They are
they fighting the machine. Yeah, they're fighting the machine. Yeah. Well,
Yes.
They got my support. All right. Who else?
No. You got the.
What's their names, real quick? So I know.
Day and Night. That's the first issue.
Oh, just that's their names. Okay, Day and Night. Okay, what else we got?
You got Spectator. Spectator is the first.
You
That's
got
his
the
first
eye
issue.
on the heart.
Mhm.
That looks dope.
Facts. Yeah, I mean,
So what's that mean? That means he can see like into other people's heart?
Yep, see the fifth, sixth, even eighth dimension. He see things that we don't
What is the
see.
fifth, sixth, and eighth, and seventh
Well,
and eighth dimension?
You know, pretty much he enters like voids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a void, like when people think of a void,
Like
it's
a black hole?
Yeah, but he see things where there's multiple voids across like the world, and he's the only person that can actually see those voids.
That's
And
why he got the eyes all over.
right, and there's like threats in the voids, and they try to come into the earth. So he's trying to protect. Being that he can see all the voids,
Yeah.
he's trying to protect Earth from all the
That's
enemies coming
crazy.
out of the void to come into Earth. So he has to protect it all the time with that, and he also sees everything as well as a person, as a hero. You know what I mean? So he deals with that battle and other things.
Now
of
these
course.
people, like let's say the Spectator, right?
Right.
He also has a regular life where he's just walking around as a regular guy, right?
Yeah, he was a boxer actually. You know what I mean? He was a boxer first.
So now, I know I'm tripping and I'm living now in your alternate universe. I don't want to sound like I'm crazy.
Right.
In the alternate universe, does the government know about these people? Like being doing stuff like that? Like let's say the Void and stuff like that. Wouldn't he be working with the government or a bigger entity to try to stop us from being invaded, if you will?
Right, he does. He does. He works with a void elder. The void elder is like it kind of look like him, but he's like a dude with a hood on, and he pretty much guides them through like the journeys through the voids and stuff like that.
See, that's why I need to be living in those kind of worlds, because I've been put up through a journey with the guy from the hood to get through my shit, and it didn't really work out. Like he wasn't a good influence. I need to be in this alternate universe with the Spectator, man, because like this guy had a hood on. He's like, yo, man, let me get like $5. I got no money, man. He's like, yo, walk me over here to this alleyway real quick. And I was like, all right, cool, let's go. Like, he must be helping me from the void.
Right.
Or he's looking to put a void in my pocket. No, but
facts.
I need to be living in this alternate universe. I need the Spectator to help me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call the Spectator next time that happens. Because this is dope, man.
I appreciate you. So you keep it, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Word bubble, everything. Yeah,
Keep your third eye open.
Yep.
Definitely need to keep your third eye open. 7-Eleven, baby. All right, who else?
You got the Blue Knight. You know what I mean? He's pretty much a hero who is living in a hidden island that in the world that nobody knows about, and he's the king of the hidden island.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah!
I need that.
You know what I mean?
need that.
And then nobody knows about it. But there is that the people that do know about it is the shadow government. You know, there's a shadow government that's pretty much looking at all the heroes, and I'm saying knows about all the heroes, and pretty much sending their villains to attack the heroes while they're messing up the world.
Well, would the villain on this one be that guy? What's his name? Jeffrey Epstein, the Epstein Island. Like that's the villain on this guy's island, right? Because he's living on his own island.
He shows up in the third issue.
He's gonna end up on Riker's Island. That's the island they're gonna end up on. Oh my God.
Yeah,
This
and
looks crazy.
he's also the descendant of the first black samurai. You know what I mean? Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that is the old boy. I need that now. This is crazy. The characters have so much detail though too. That's so dope that you're able to draw like. I never knew you were able to draw this way.
Yeah, man, I appreciate
Like
it.
the detail in the face and everything. That's crazy.
I ain't looking real. I know I've been trying. I'm telling you, this is what I do. What I love doing.
You know what you need to do? You need to license these characters because this is something like people would put on like tattoos and like you make sure you got everything licensed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? You did that?
Yeah, I definitely got everything licensed.
Copywritten, because like
these are real heroes. Like these are real people. You know what I mean?
Lord Haiti.
Yeah, he's a bonus. That's a bonus.
That's dope. And this would be like the villain, this guy right here?
Yeah, pretty much. He was sent by like the Shadow Elite, Shadow Global Elite. You know,
Okay.
that's looking at older heroes. You know what I'm saying?
And isn't that what Homegirl, right?
Yeah, it's Miss Amazing.
So Miss Amazing is helping him on this episode.
Yeah. Well, I kind of put that as a bonus comic.
Oh, okay. So it's a bonus.
So you still got his origin, but at the same time you get the bonus comics with Miss Amazing in it and Lord of Haiti.
But they interact, right?
Facts.
So Blue Knight and Miss Amazing interact. That's so dope.
Yep, and it's out now. The first issue of Blue Knight.
All right, let me see another one.
So we got, pardon me, Dark Shade.
Dark Shade. Man, I've been dark shaded a bunch of times. I remember one time I was at the club, bagged it and everything. I was like, yo, let me get your number. She's like, yeah, no doubt. I hit it up. She hit me with the dark shade. I mean, it's like talking about like it went from sunny to like the gray sky came out. This shit was the dark shade.
Yo,
I got the doo-doo-doo. I'm sorry, the number you have reached is temporarily out of service for you. I'm like, damn, that was some dark shade she hit me.
Oh my
But what's
gosh.
this dark shade about? Because that's a bad dark shade. I need a good dark shade.
I plead the fifth. This Dark Shade is like a Batman. He's like a street hero, pretty much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much, like I said, I don't want without spoiling too much.
Yeah, don't.
You know, he's like And
But like I said, I want to read it for myself. But just, give me like a little synopsis so I know what I'm going into. Pause when I open the first page.
Well, like pretty much, there's a you know how Marvel got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., no type of thing over there. Well, we have our own agents in our comic book universe called Agents of Help, and he's pretty much works for that company. You know what I mean? He works for the you know, all the agents and stuff like that. The agency, the help agency, pretty much, and they're like cops that settles, you know, that arrest the villains, take the villains in when the heroes is done their battles, and there's a whole bunch of staff, this whole bunch of employees, and he was one of the employees that end up being a hero pretty much later on.
Dope.
Hell long as well, you know.
That's what my father always tells me. Yeah, you got into an argument?
Yeah.
Fucking experiment that went wrong. Like, I just borrowed the car, that's it. Well, I could identify with him too. So.
Facts, and then you got them together all in one book now as a group called.
Well, I've seen this before.
That's a
it's your sweater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you got merch too?
Yes, sir.
Yo, man, what you trying to do to me? I came here to do a drop. Look at that. You got all kinds of things going on.
You got the hat.
Got the hat to match. Look at that. Life Comics. This is so. You gotta give me some of that. I want
you
to wear that sweater. Yeah, this is dope. So this is all of them together.
Yep.
In the same spot.
Yep, as a group now.
I want the sweater, bro.
I got you. And this right here is a mystery book I worked out on. Who did it? You know who? You know what I mean?
Yeah, murder mystery, like a murder mystery, doesn't it? Yo, I didn't even know you was doing all this, man. I'm so glad that I came here to do this.
Yeah, man.
This drop, look at that, opened up the whole door. Well, I can have all of them?
Oh, it's all for you.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna read all of them, and I'm gonna come back to you, man, and then we're gonna discuss this. I'm so proud.
We're gonna do part 2.
You better believe it, man. Congratulations, Ramsey, man.
You know, man.
Keep up the good work, man. He's living in your alternate superhuman superverse.
Facts, man.
I love you, brother. Thank you for having me.
Love you too, man. Thanks for that drop as well, man. We're gonna get that drop to that email, you know what I mean, and work on that.
What up, baby? It's the world famous Payne Nash. You know the voice that's legendary. I created all these characters off of the movies that I used to watch, but now I'm rocking my fam. My man Ramsey, Day One Roc-A-Fella. He came out with his own characters himself. He got a whole comic book line. Check it out. Show him.
Right here.
All these different characters, my man created it, and now he's putting them up for you so you can read them. He's got novels, he's got all kinds of things, so please check it out, man. Be the first ones to get these copies. I know holiday season is coming around. The kids would love this, man. Ramsey, man, I'm proud of you. And you got merch too, look at that. You got the shirts too, with sweaters to match.
And we got the hats.
Hats are big now. Hats became like the new thing. Everybody's making statements on hats. So you see that? You got a billboard right there. So check him out. Check out the first copy, which is Starman. Where's that? Power Star? Where's it at?
The first issue of Power Star, man. It's somewhere around here. But make sure you go get it.
You find that. Yeah, find it. Find it and then cop it.
Word up. First issue of Power Star is the best way to get, you know what I mean, get into the comic book brand and understand the universe. Trust me, you want to get
part of that world.
What up, people? It's your boy Neef Buck, Philly Freeway. We right here representing for our guy Ramsey, Life Comics. Life Comics, Ramsey, you know what it is, man. We love you, bro. Life Comics, man. Make sure y'all tune in. It's going down, man. Early. Yes, Life Comics.
Yo, shouts out to Life Comics. Let me tell you why. This Power Star book right here, fire. One thing about comics is that it's like a bridge to our childhood, right? Being a man, I feel like, man, like people always try to say that you're too old for stuff. You're never too old for what brings you joy. And comics is one of those things. Make sure y'all tap in with Life Comics and get that Power Star. I ain't gonna lie. It's fire.
Ramsey, congratulations on your brand Life Comics, bro. Been behind the scenes for a lot of people. It's your turn. I'm proud of you. Salute the pain in the ass, too. Tell them Rel said what's up. All right? Rooting for y'all success, man. Keep pushing. We here.
You know what time it is, my nigga Ramsey. It's your boy, Young DJ. Salute. I want to shout you out, my brother, for this new venture of yours, man. Life Comics. Hey, they looking real official. I want you to keep this shit going. You know how we do it, man. NY City, Queens, Brooklyn, all that. We here.
It's your boy IQ. I've known Ramsey since the Roc-A-Fella days, and he's always been a solid individual, man. So I'm honored that he asked me to spread a little love on his page about how much I appreciate how him bringing Life Comics is adding diversity to a very slim lane in the comic book world. So we're able to see different characters from different cultures And I know it ain't easy, man, but just stay hanging in there and you're gonna win, win, win.
It's your boy Cclass. Shout out to my brother Roc-A-Fella Records in the Life Comics universe. When he asked me to be a part of this, editor, co-director, videographer, I couldn't say no. Life Comics is dope. Check it out. Life Comic Universe Takeover.
I'll hand them to you.
Yeah, this is like indie goodness.
These are little tiny guys.
Yeah, they're tiny. Supreme
This
Elite,
is a perfect example of something
Lord
that-
Haiti and Supreme Elite.
Would
These
this fit in the mail call?
Yeah.
Right? This is something we could pop into.
We can pop in.
Okay.
You were signing these before, like I want you. Yep, don't forget Miss Amazing. We got Miss Amazing, Madam Superior. We got Chaotic the Great. He's like a Hulk, but a little more powerful. You know what I'm saying? He's the big guy that's on the shirt. Yep, he's black too, but you know what I mean? Sure, it's dope. Like looking, bro. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? We're not changing anything. You know what I mean? But we got Madam Superior. We got also, like I said, they all come together as a team, like the Avengers, but they come as a team called the Supreme Elite. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Supreme Elite. All right, man. But that Madam Superior, Miss Amazing, Chaotic the Great, Lord Haiti, Power Store. Where do you get your name from? Man, the brain, God, Most High. You know what I'm saying? Most High. You know what I'm takes over. Hey, yo, you like the black Stan Lee out this motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you, son. That's the mission. You know what I mean? All trademark, everything. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, so yeah, you was the real. Everything's